They say, we want to take you on a Blackhawk helicopter. I'm like, yes. You have to understand who I am, the life I've lived. I'm the guy that when I go to Six Flags, I can't ride half of their shit. Now, Blackhawk helicopter is about yay high, all right? I can't get in that. I look at this soldier, I'm like, hey bro, can you help me out? He says, no problem. Pulls a lever, little handicap helper step, flies out, sweet. Except for the helper step was about that freaking high. Still can't get in. I had to ask this soldier to do something that I swore as a little person I would never ask anyone to do, ever. I look at him like, all right, bro, you're gonna have to toss me. The smile he got on his face, like, this is what I signed up for! And he grabs me, and he could just throw me in real quick. We would have been done, but no. He had to enjoy himself. He picks me up. He just goes, 1, 2, asshole! But before we start flying, pilot turns around. Pilot has a little speech for us. And this is the speech that I hear right before I take my first helicopter flight in Afghanistan. Pilot looks at us and goes, all right, Mr. Williams, this is Bagram Air Force Base, Afghanistan. Some shit goes on here. We don't anticipate anything to happen, but something might happen, and we do have to prepare you for such a scenario. What sometimes occurs, these particular helicopters, they get fired upon by something called an RPG, rocket propelled grenade. You might know it as a bazooka. If this is to happen, you'll hear the words fire in the hole, followed by our machine gunner on board return fire. If you hear our gun go off, it is no longer a combat simulation. It is a real-life war scenario with real-life consequences. We'll do everything in our power to keep you alive. We'll do some evasive maneuvers. You're curled up in a fetal position. You'll be fine. I stopped listening after you said bazooka. Now I'm scared. Now I'm terrified. But I can't show fear. I'm on a helicopter with a bunch of 18 and 19-year-old badass Marines.